In this chapter, we're going to discuss the use of a database in your application. Android provides a full relational database capabilities through the SQLite library. And yes, it's really a library that will be linked with your application. This way, we will avoid the latency of accessing an external system, and also we will avoid dependencies issues. By default, all databases will be private. This means accessible only by the application that created it. We're not going to view all the details of SQL and SQLite. That would be really a complete set of tutorials. But we will focus on creating and using databases within an Android application. The first thing that you need to know is that SQLite is a lightweight open source library and actually a compact C library. It's the same library that the iPhone device is using, as well as many other electronic devices. Another thing that you need to know before we start is the main difference between MySQLite and other conventional databases you may have used so far. With MySQLite, there is no strict type checking. What does that mean? Simply that you can insert whatever data type in whatever column. And when getting data from a column, it's up to you, the developer, to know how to interpret that data. Now we're going to create a very simple application. The layout will be composed of 4 buttons. The first one will create a database and a table. The second one will add some data in the table. The third one will count the number of rows in the table. And the last one will show the different rows. File, new project, my database demo 2.1. So we'll start creating the layout. I will just indent that. And we'll create a first button. With fill parent. Wrap content. I will need also some text here. I will leave that empty for now. And an ID. And I will do that for now, simply because I'm going to copy and paste. And now I have 4 buttons. So the first button will be create database and table, and I will name it my